Hi, my name's Mark-anthont Abel, and I'm representing the UK, doing a big show tomorrow. You know, it's Jerk Fest, New York style, Queens. We're doing this, so by all means, lovely to be here, lovely to support. I'm actually currently at VP Records for media reception. Lots of the artists will be here later on today. And I'm just here to talk about my stuff, get interviewed, yeah, and be ready for a big show tomorrow. So hope you guys are going to check me out tomorrow.
In your perfect world,
New York in itself, it's like being in a movie. There's nothing about New York that isn't great or exciting. I haven't been able to see as much as I'd like. I've been making music videos. I've been here filming, meeting lots of models, going out, seeing lots of the art walks up in Manhattan, up in Chelsea, in fact. You know, hanging out with my family, which has been great as well. So, you know, I've been out seeing things, but I'm just excited by everything I see because I said to you, in England, you know, we don't get to see this, and it's like any film you watch. You know, like Men in Black. You know, I was coming past here, and all of a sudden I saw the cylindrical, like kind of like saucer things that was in the movie Men in Black. And by the way, was it called The Waterway? I think it's called The Waterway. You know, and that's it. That's what America's all about. That's what New York's all about. It's like living in a bloody movie. So I'd swear. But I'm very excited by New York. Some of the great highlights of my musical career has been like supporting Amy Winehouse. You know, I was given the opportunity to do that, which was in any artist. You know, if you look back in any artist's career, you want to say, okay, you want to have some big names there. And Amy Winehouse was an incredible person to have obviously done some work with. Then there's Freddie McGregor, who I opened for recently. You know, and in the UK generally, I've been doing tours, you know, of the UK, you know, traveled to Iceland as well. But, you know, I've not exactly reached out as far as I could have done. But that's why I'm here in New York. That's why I've been in the Caribbean, because I really want to be performing to people and to, you know, to a crowd of people that basically potentially aren't even used to my kind of music. But it's about opening up their eyes to what is potentially possible for Jamaican artists, because I'm a British Jamaican artist. My parents are both from Jamaica, and you know, it's just wonderful to be coming and sharing my sound with you guys.
Tell you about my soul.
You know, I love Jamaica, I must say. In the UK, they love my music. I have to be honest about that. You know, it's great in the UK. I love performing to the UK, but in Jamaica, again, it's about coming and seeing family. It's about being around people that I see that look like myself. It's about identifying with those people in that respect. You know, it's you know, every artist wants to perform. You know, where basically they feel really comfortable. Doesn't mean I can't perform around the world. I love every nation, and I would love to perform everywhere in the world. But one of the places I really want to go to is Nigeria. I want to go to Ghana. That's just because it's about music. And if you understand my history, and you understand where I've come from a guy who was from the street. You know, I was in gangs, and I had to learn about myself. I learned about myself historically, and I had to understand who I was. So the music I make, it's a message. There's a message in my songs, and I feel at least the message in my songs needs to be heard all over the world, but specifically amongst people, disadvantaged people as well, who haven't had the options and opportunities that I may have had. And that's the whole point of why I do my music, is to make a difference with my sound and my songs. You know, well, basically, a lot of people don't know about me, probably don't know about me, is that basically I love everyone. And that's one thing you've got to learn about me first and foremost. I love everybody. So I recently just done a song which covers a lot of the stuff that's been going on in New York. There's been a real issue. You may know about the Alton Sterling situation, and people, you know, my songs kind of tie very much with Black Lives Matters. So I'm not saying political, but what I have a real kind of interest in basically talking about things that I think are very, very relevant and things I care about, I'm very much concerned with. So it's all about love for me. It's all about change for me. But I don't just think about Black Lives Matter. I think about all lives matter. So I'm one of these artists that very much cares about the world and the way the world's going. And I look to the future and with hope, with positivity. I believe that we can change the world with love. That's one of the things I've got to say. And, you know, if you don't know about most people may not even know that my family are from Jamaica, but by all means, they all are. You know now. That's it. I'm a British Jamaican artist, by all means. You can find me anywhere, man. You literally, seriously, you go on iTunes, you go into any of the shops on, you know, all the digital stores, my stuff's there. Just Google my name, you know, put Mark-anthont Abel, Mark-anthont Abel on the internet, Google it, you're going to find a whole lot of stuff on me. Just go in there, you know, research me like a student. Just go out there, research my stuff, find out who I am as an artist, find out why I matter, find out why I'm important, find out why I need to. The message has to be out here being heard. Find me on my website, markanthonyabel.com. Very easy to remember, markanthonyabel.com.